Hello everyone, welcome back. Today got ourselves £50 worth of 50p's, so we're going to do ourselves a little hunt. Some people do ask why don't I do bigger amounts like £200, £250 at a time. To be honest, it's a big outlay in the first place, to then have 250 quid constantly sat around, even though you go back to the bank, cash it in, get more. It's 250 that I do not personally have. So what I find has worked is a standard amount of £50 a time. We can get a pretty good idea over time of what the average fines can be. So let's move these out of the way. Zoom in a touch. Here we go. And get stuck in. So, as usual, we're looking for 2008 Britannia and the 2017 Shield, and then all the NIFCs 2009, 10, 11, 16, 18 and 21 on the Shields, and then hopefully one day we might actually find one. Now, I did see a post online a few days ago. Someone was saying about, should I really bother looking for the NIFCs? Well, at the end of the day, I would. It might seem like a pointless task to do because, okay, they're supposed to be in sets, so the chances of someone breaking a set and then putting that coin out into circulation is extremely remote. Now, from my own experience, you've got more chance of finding something like a Kew Gardens, or if you're really lucky these days, a salmon, than you would do really of getting hold of one of the NIFCs. So I still look, even though I don't hold my breath. But over the last couple of hunts, we have been quite fortunate. We've managed to find ourselves, I think it was a 2017 and a 2008, so the low mintage ones. So that was a good little find. Here we go. Squirrel Nutkin. He did appear on a recent video as well. So it's nice to always get one of these. One of the old Beatrix Potter set. 2016. Yes, the first year they all came out. Stay there, little chappy. Since last video, not a lot has happened. I'm still waiting on the arrival of, yes, I bought it, the 2025 Silver Sovereign. Here we go, bit of a grotty one, dictionary, 2005, so that's nearly 20 years old. It's doing better than me. I'm more than 25. Yeah, the Sovereign, I'm still waiting for that to be dispatched. Again, probably like the Gold Sovereign, it's probably a case of they're mining the metals to make the blooming coins. They seem to be taking their sweet time these days, getting stuff sent out. Other than that, what else has come out? Oh, a third of the giant ice beasts, or whatever they want to call them. We've had the rhino and the mammoth, and now they've issued out the giant deer. So that one's just come out. Waiting for that one as well. And, oh, yes, news. This video is due out on the 6th. Oh, hello. Diversity Built Britain. We haven't seen that one for a little while, but it is fairly common. Okay. 5 bags in, or 4 bags in, and this is it. Yes, come on. Next coin that's due out is, I believe, Paul McCartney. It's a £5 coin. It's part of their musicians series. They've done Queen, Bowie, Elton John, and a fair few others. But yeah, the next one is McCartney, and that is due out later this month, December. So keep an eye out for that one. Here we go. Beatrix Potter, the actual one for Beatrix Potter herself. Again, came from the original set that came out in 2016. This one I always seem to find is harder to get hold of than most of the others. So that's nice. Excellent. So yeah, the Paul McCartney £5 coin, that's due out. And then things are going to go quiet, I reckon, until January, when they suddenly announce the new annual sets are coming out. And then it's dig deep behind the sofa again, see if you can pull out any spare pennies after Christmas. Terrible time to issue things like sovereigns and annual sets within a month or so of each other, right around Christmas. But hey, think of it as a treat for yourself. That's what I always say. Right, so we've had 4 coins out of 5 bags, and they were all sealed bags, which is usually more beneficial. Unfortunately, not this time. So what I'll do, I'll go through these bundles, and I'll be back in a bit. Hi all, I'm back. Right, gone through all the bundles. There's nothing else in there. Backfilled those. I've just got to find a few more 50p's to pop back into that one because he's now 4 short. So, what do we get? Got ourselves Squirrel Nutkin. About 5 million or so of those out there. So this is the, I want to say rarest, but it's probably the lowest minted. I wouldn't exactly call it rare. Then you go to the other extreme. You've got Dictionary. There's over 17 million of those. And then mid-range, you've got Diversity Built Britain, about 10 million or so. And then not quite as a low mintage as the Squirrel Nutkin, but still fairly low, 6-7 million. Beatrix Potter, the portrait. So for me, this is the pick of the week, even though it's not the lowest minted. I very rarely see this one. I've actually seen more of this one recently. And there's supposed to be less of those, fewer of those. So happy days on this one. Brill. So there you go. Not exactly a barnstorming hunt, but nonetheless, 1 or 2 good finds in there. Always worthwhile getting Beatrix Potter stuff. So if you did like that one, please consider a like, thumbs up, the usuals, maybe even a comment if you're that way inclined. That'd be great. And above all, I'm working towards 1,000 subs by Christmas, and I'm steadily getting there. I'm about 945 at the moment. So a couple more weeks yet. Hopefully I'll be able to get there. And if you will, please consider subscribe. That would be a big, big help. So thanks for that. So in the meantime, thanks for sticking to the end, and I'll catch you again. Take care. Cheers all.